Listen to me, guys. 3 things I want to share with you. And the first one is, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, it's a mentality. It's a way of life. It's how you eat, how you think, how you sleep, how you dream. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, it's not some philosophy or some idea. It's what I breathe. It's life. And so what I need you to understand is, guys, when you talk about being the best of the best, when you talk about being the best of the best, like when you talk about being in a sport where at the end of the day, the way you win, somebody got to surrender. Look, you talk about 2 grown people. We're talking about 2 grown people. Somebody's got to surrender. You're talking about will now. You're talking about heart now. You're not talking about physicality. You're not talking about how you look. You're not talking about how strong you are. You're not talking about how tall you are, how fit you are. You're talking about will. You're talking about where you get to the point where it's 2 people and somebody got to tap out before the other person taps out. Will, heart. And so it is a mentality. This thing I love about Michael Jordan, when Michael Jordan played. Michael Jordan had the flu.
What's up? UFC fighter Alan Belcher here. Now you just got to see a quick little snippet of the Duke Roufus Striking University. I started training with Duke Roufus back in 2006, 2007, something like that. I was looking for a mentor and a coach for mixed martial arts and striking, and really I just wanted to learn some striking with Duke, but I learned much more. I learned strategy, I learned game planning, I learned how to study my opponent and break them down. I learned how to study myself and learn myself. I learned so much from this guy. Duke obviously coaches a powerhouse MMA team, Roufusport MMA, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's one of the biggest, fastest growing MMA teams on the planet. It would be an understatement to say that Duke knows a lot about striking. So he's one of the most sought after coaches in striking, kickboxing, MMA, and Muay Thai. The dude's been all around the world. He's learned from the great Muay Thai and kickboxing masters. He's trained in tons of different countries and continents, and he's finally put together this university. It's an online university, and it's killer. I'm really excited about it. A lot of people are really excited about it. They've been asking me about how to train with Duke. They're asking Duke all the time. He's been working on this for several years. Finally, we got it all put together, and it's coming out real soon. And there's a syllabus that's going to be delivered to you every week. You're going to have weekly classes, just like you're training with Duke every week. Not to mention, it's going to be packed full of other videos. It's going to have, you know, a library. It's going to have drills that you can do. It's going to have episodes, a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, classes that he teaches, pad works when he's working with the Pettis brothers, any kind of up-and-coming strikers that Duke's working with, either in Glory or UFC or Bellator. You can just see the practices. There'll be snippets of MMA stuff in there and BJJ, but I mean, this is a striking university. If you want to take your striking to the next level and you want to learn how to beat people with your punches, kicks, knees, and elbows, and you want to learn what it's really about, to know your strikes and to know how to fight standing up, this is the university for you. So it is going to be limited. There's only going to be so many people in there. This is going to be a really great thing. So it's not going to be some expensive, ridiculous price. Everyone is going to be able to afford it. Like I said, limited space, and it's real simple to get on the waiting list. All you need to do is put your email below this video, and the people that get on the waiting list, you're going to have first priority. So whenever it fills up, you won't be left out. Alright, so put your email below, get on that waiting list, and I'll see you inside the Duke Roufus Striking University.